For the beginning parts of our lives, most all of us were trying to be kind people to get kindness back for ourselves. Now, what this unintentionally does is anytime you were kind to somebody, to try to befriend them or whatever, and the situation didn't work out the way that you wanted, and you withdrew or ended things, or however this goes, from the other person's perception, right? They were offered something by somebody that was being kind, and because they, as who they are, didn't align exactly with what that person wanted from them, that kindness was withdrawn. So now people have started to reject kindness because kindness gets them hurt if you're not aligned with what the kindness came from, wants from you. Now that people are shifting and starting to be more kind just for humanity and not for what they want out of it. Now they're starting to understand that being kind to be kind and then finding who you align with otherwise, and not being kind just to find who you want to align with, is how this whole thing works, right? You be kind to be kind, and the people that you align with will align with you eventually. You don't be kind to people, and when they don't align with you, reject them, because that is hurtful. So now there are a bunch of people who have had people be kind to them and it ended up in their hurt. Now we're dealing with a whole bunch of people who will not reach up to kindness because they believe it's going to get them hurt. When I'm talking about saying loving things with harshness, I am talking about delivering truths in a way to present people that they are in a hole that they cannot be pulled out of, that no human reach, no, even when you look in the Bible, Jesus says you have to come to him just slightly, right? He'll do all of the reach, but you have to do that last little bit. Everybody has been so scared that to do that last little bit because it's gotten them hurt. I am talking about spreading love in a harsh way to show people truths that they are in that deep hole, and that the kindness that's coming down can be real kindness, that they have to reach up, because even if there's a risk that one of those hands reaching down is still coming from ill intent, they can never get out of the hole if they don't start reaching for some hands. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm not trying to say, oh, be mean to people because they were mean to me. No, I'm saying, if you ever have dealt with career criminals, you've ever dealt with people that are just completely wounded, that have been the fucking losers of the world, that kind of stuff. If you've ever dealt with that mentality, I have. I'm one of those type of people. I know how to communicate with that type of thing.